What do you suppose happens when a group of people pleasers get together and try to solve a problem? So there I am at this event, right? I'm a coach, and professional coaches often go to these events to up-level our skills in how to work with clients. The coaching industry does tend to attract people pleasers because a lot of coaches have worked through stuff and now they want to help other people. There I am in a room of professional coaches. Half of them are people pleasers. The instructor says, okay, I want you to break up into groups of 2 and do a practice. Sorry for the noise. I'm at Phoenix International Airport. So this is when people typically go, they're finding each other, right? So I found a partner. We sit down. There was this woman who kind of wanted to join with us. And I noticed her energy was kind of flat. And my partner says, would you like to join us? We could have 3 people in this group. She says, well, I don't care. And my partner says, oh, it'd be fine. There's plenty of time. The woman says, I'm okay either way. I could watch, I could participate. I don't really have much of a feeling. And my partner says, are you sure? And I'm watching this back and forth where my partner's trying to get a sense of whether this other lady really wants to participate or not. And this other lady's saying, I don't care, whatever you guys think is fine. Meanwhile, my partner notices there's another woman wandering around who doesn't have a partner. And my partner says to me, how about you work with this woman and I'm going to go work with that one because she's alone and I don't want her to be alone. She doesn't have anyone to work with. And I said, oh, okay. And then my partner says, are you sure? Are you okay with that? If you work over here, because I just don't want that other woman to be by herself. I'm like, okay. And the woman over there starts coming over here and says, well, how about this third woman and I work together? You need a partner, right? And the third woman says, I don't care. Either way is fine with me. I could work here, I could work with there. And my partner starts to say, speak your truth. What do you want? And I'm feeling everyone's irritation rise because everyone is trying to be so nice and accommodating. The fourth woman says, I don't care either way. My partner's saying, well, would it be better if Adele worked with you? And the woman on my left is saying, either way is fine with me. Meanwhile, the clock is ticking. We are wasting time because people can't decide who they want to work with because everyone's trying to defer to someone else. This went on for at least a couple minutes, and I just sat there and just kept my eyes closed. So I was getting pretty irritated. And the funny thing is, I could feel that they were getting irritated too. Why won't someone just make a decision, right? And finally, the woman on my left got up and went to work with this other woman who had been all alone. And I watched them out of the corner of my eye. And the fourth woman was already irritated because we already wasted 5 minutes trying to figure out who works with who. My partner and I start doing this practice. And about 30 seconds in, she says, I'm sorry, I can't concentrate. I'm really distracted with that energy over there with those 2. My partner was really worried about how those other 2 women were feeling. She feels really bad. Oh my God, I was just trying to help and try to accommodate everyone. And I'm just getting so annoyed. Has this happened to you? Whether you're the people pleaser just trying to facilitate everyone else and you're feeling your irritation, why won't other people just tell me what they want? And other people are telling you, what do you want? We just got done with a discussion on speak your truth. Nobody wins in this situation. Not only is it wasted time, wasted energy, wasted annoyance, but it is a perfect use case of what happens when people try to please around other people pleasers. Nothing gets done. So you're not doing anyone a favor by constantly accommodating, having no opinion, or whatever you think is fine. Because then you put the burden on that other person to make a decision. And half the time, whatever they decide probably wasn't what you wanted anyway. And they can tell from the feeling that you weren't too happy with that either, but you didn't suggest. I was annoyed because I had already set a partner and I had said who I wanted to work with. And now everything's getting renegotiated. I just sat there and listened. This is what people pleasers do. They renegotiate and redecide and revisit decisions constantly. Nothing gets done. And the resentment level rises. You don't do anyone a favor by doing this. So, have an opinion of what you'd like, let it be known, and go from there. We would have a lot fewer resentful, nice people pleasers walking around if everyone did that.